Hello everyone, my name is Ike Slimster. I'm here to let me introduce to you, the one and only Dr. Injakiri Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We are coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
New York City!
Yes. New York City is so great that we hosted the Grammy Awards.
Yes, sir.
The 60th Grammy Awards
sir.
happened in New York City.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. The who is who in the music industry.
Yes.
We're all there.
Yes.
Jay-Z was there.
Yes.
Rihanna was there.
Yes.
Elton John was there.
Yes.
This one they call Bruno Mars. Who the hell is he?
Bruno
He's kind of popular.
Mars.
You know, he was. I don't know who he is. And then there was Kendrick Lamar.
Hey, Kendrick like the rapper.
You know. Now, Jay-Z was nominated for 8 awards. But he went home with nothing. Nothing. The Academy did not even care that he came with his new wife. By that I mean his daughter, Blue Ivy. Yeah.
Blue Ivy?
Did you see how she was ordering Jay-Z and Beyonce around, telling them to keep quiet?
She politely turns to Beyonce and then Jay-Z as if to say, chill out. You're in.
Obviously, she doesn't know her parents. No. She thinks that they are just mommy and daddy. She has no idea. Now, guess the person that won the Best New Artist Award?
Who?
Our own Dino Melaye. Oh yeah, you had me right. Dino, the Senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, won the award for the Best New Artist.
Hey, Dino Melaye.
Here he is performing for the audience his greatest hit, right from his living room in Abuja. What?
Àjẹkúnyà ni ó jẹ ẹni tí ò tó ní náà tí ń dènà ọdẹ ni àjẹkúnyà ni ó jẹ.
You know, Dino could not come to New York City for the award ceremony because there was a chance that his paddy man, the Senate President of Nigeria, Bukola Saraki, there was a chance that he could be sworn in as President of Nigeria last week. Most people miss the drama. That could have happened within that small window when President Buhari was in Ethiopia and Vice President Oshibajo was in Switzerland.
Hey, 2 of them.
Yeah, they were out, 2 of them. The VP came back just 1 hour before the 24-hour deadline.
Hey!
They missed just 1 hour. Now, if you ask me, I think Saraki was just a sissy.
Hey!
He chickened out.
Sissy?
The moment he saw Buhari and Oshibajo's plane leave Abuja, he should have gathered Dino and his other cheerleaders to Eagle Square and swear himself in as president. That's what he should have done.
Why not, doctor?
That was what the Kenyan opposition leader, Raila Odinga, did last week. Watch.
Raila Amolo Odinga, in full realization of the high calling, assumed the office of the People's President of the Republic of Kenya.
Nonsense!
Oh yes. Kenya just got their second president.
Hey!
It wasn't a joke. Watch again.
So help me God.
I tell you, someone is taking this new law in Kenya that allows women to marry more than one man. Too far. Raila Odinga was sworn in as the people's president.
Hey!
Now, don't worry, Uhuru Kenyatta will remain as the president of the republic. Especially the elite republic. And all those who smoke things that make their eyes turn red, He's their president, So, Kenyan government blocked TV channels from showing the swearing-in ceremony. They said, no. What are they afraid of? Now, the government wanted to block Kenyans from getting into Uhuru Park. But when they saw the crowd coming in, they backed out. They were afraid. Now, we saw the thousands and thousands of people who came around to see the people's president. Look at them. What?
A day that Kenyans have been waiting with a bated breath, with many doubting whether really it will get down to business. It has come to pass. So Raila Odinga, NASA leader, has just taken oath of office as a president of the people, and not thousands of Kenyans who thronged Uhuru Park to witness this
I know. This is amazing. You know, Odinga promised Kenyans that he will work from home. He has no office. He work from home. Now, irrespective of what you think of Odinga, you have to acknowledge that it was an impressive show of support. You know, few politicians across Africa can boast of this kind of support.
Yes.
I'm telling you, few of them. You know,
Yeah, very few.
Now, talking of the cost of believing in something, Nigeria has deported the leader of the Cameroon's separatist movement.
Hey, why now?
Oh yeah, they moved the guy back to Cameroon.
Hey.
Very sad story. By the way, why did the man think that Nigeria is a safe place to operate from? Why? Didn't he hear that what happened to our own Nnamdi Kanu?
Yes, sir.
Why will he think that after we did what we did to Nnamdi Kanu that he could come to Nigeria and operate from Nigeria? Anyway, the Nigerian government, of all people, should know what the man will be subject to in Cameroon. Now, I'm not worried about what Paul Biya will do to him. I'm worried about what that sex doll, Chantel Biya, will do to the man.
Hey!
What else do you think she does for Paul Biya? What else do you think?
What
Yeah,
does she do?
you think she writes the speech for Paul Biya? No way. You know, I'm sure that Chantel will hide the man's knot in her hair. You know, the big hair. She will hide it there.
Yes, sir.
Now, still on nuts. Tanzania's security men have detained drinking and kissing pastor.
What?
This pastor called Nabi
pastor
Tito.
kissing?
Yeah. He's a fun type. You know, he kisses his wife and his housemaid and any woman who cares to come around. You know.
Hey.
Okay, look at him.
Wow.
And you think Apostle Suleiman invented a threesome. He was there before Apostle Suleiman. Anyway, this Pastor Tito of 4 people calls himself
Pastor of 4 people.
pro-fornication.
Hey.
See the man in action. I know. See. Just when something new, something good, something exciting was about to happen in the boring church of God,
Hey.
some people started to step in to stop the man.
You're right.
Party poopers. Watch how they humiliated the man of God.
Kashona kwa nani? Naona msalaba hii msalaba huu anautumia ni msalaba anadhalilisha madhehebu ya dini ya Kikristo kwa kueleza kutoa tafsiri potofu ambazo hazifungamani na dini yake.
You see, I just couldn't get over that sight. Whatever happened to do not touch my anointed?
Hey!
Why are these security people touching the man?
Why?
You know, why wouldn't they allow God to judge his anointed? God will definitely punish those security men.
Yes, sir.
I said they will die. I said
Revoke this law or die.
you will die. Which brings me to the major story of the week. Big Brother Christ is on the 3rd season.
Hey, Big Brother show.
Yeah. My friend. I didn't say Big Brother Niger. I'm talking about Big Brother Christ, featuring the great apostle and Stephanie Otobo. I know. If you have not been watching, you just tune in today. You know, you have not missed much. The late night earpiece scene is still coming. The shower scene is next week.
Hey! Hey!
So is the scene where the judge will examine the apostles' manhood, you know, to make sure that the picture we saw in season 2 is the same, you know, that explicit picture, you know. Remember the picture? And of course, there will be threesome along the way, you know. Great stuff. It's coming. It's coming.
Season 3.
It's wonderful. It's going to be wonderful. Okay. Where do I start? On January 25th, actress and music star.
Hey, music star.
That's a new title for strippers and hustlers. That's a new title. Anyway, actress and music star Stephanie Otobo went to court in Lagos and asked the court to order the examination of Apostle Suleiman's manhood to ascertain the veracity of the explicit pictures they exchanged. You know the picture. Oh yeah. On the pastor. It's going to happen. Season 3, wonderful season. Now, that was exactly my reaction.
Yes.
On seeing that headline, for the first time in over 2,000 years, Jesus wept.
Wow, real BBC.
Jesus wept. You know, but it didn't stop there. Like a good soap opera. 3 days after, Stephanie Otobo showed up at Apostle Suleiman's church.
Wow.
In Auchi, Edo State. Oh yeah, it happened. What she did in church broke down the internet.
Wow.
Watch.
I fell into the wrong hands of some very strong and powerful politicians and some pastors who manipulated me in a very wrong way. I just want to apologize.
I know. I was shocked too. Just like you, I was shocked. It happened. That was a great movie, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
A great movie. At the director's chair was who else? Apostle Suleiman.
Yeah.
I say this is Oscar people. Oscar people watch. This is your director of the year.
Hey.
The best. Look, I'm telling you.
The pastors of the
I'm
year.
telling you.
Pastors of the year.
Now, did you notice those supporting actors and actresses? Did you notice them?
Yes.
Watch them again. Look at their facial expression. Watch.
I am asking, Lord, that you accept. I want to apologize to the body of Christ.
Now, those are union actors. These are professionals, not those people you pick on the street of Asaba. You see how they were reacting to everything? Properly trained. Now, the title of the movie is called The Great Confession.
The Great Confession.
Now, don't confuse it with the other Great Confession shot in Ethiopia. You know, this one. Don't confuse it too, you know. If you go to Alaba International Market and you want to buy this particular movie, just tell them that the movie is starring Stephanie Otobo, directed by the great apostle, and produced by Omega Fire Movies Nigeria Limited, 51 Iweka Road, Upper Iweka Road, Onisha.
Go grab your copy now.
Go and grab your copy now. You know, now it is still the #1 movie playing in Nigeria today.
Season 3.
Yeah. The question is now, will Stephanie reveal the pastors and the politicians who paid her to destroy the great apostle? Will she withdraw the case that is already in court? What did her lawyer say to her when she decided to go and visit the apostle?
Yes.
These are questions that will be answered in the next edition of this movie.
Yes.
Now, for the answers, wait for next week's episode. You know, these are stuff for great TV. You know, twist, turns, love triangles, Sahara Reporters, Lindy KG, unanswered questions, weird story, to be continued. You know? Meanwhile, look at Apostle Suleiman sitting at the director's chair. Here he is saying to himself, it worked. We fooled them again. But do you think we fooled God? Do you think? What do you think? That's exactly what he was thinking there. Meanwhile, what remains of his conscience is telling him, you can screw some people sometimes. Yes. You can screw some people all the times, but you can't screw all the people all the time. That's what he's saying. His conscience is telling him, you know. Yes. Now, even before the next week's show, Stephanie dropped another video.
Yes.
What?
He is telling me to come and make a video to lie that it's the government of Nigeria that's putting me up to this. This is what Suleiman is asking me to do. To apologize to him, make a video saying that I was lying and I was put up to this.
No. That wasn't Stephanie.
This is not true. true.
That was our reporters that dropped that.
Hey!
That was an old video that Stephanie shot.
What?
In 2017, just in case something like this is happening, they will drop it.
Hey!
Now, show them the one Stephanie dropped when she went to Lindy Keji's studio. Watch.
My name is Stephanie Otobo. A video was just brought to my attention on Sahara Reporters that I was lured into saying the truth, and I just wanted to clear that I only said the truth for my own peace of mind and my own well-being as a human being. Nobody blackmailed me. I am not held. I am not forced. I am very fine in Lagos, Nigeria.
I know.
Hey!
I guess the great apostle didn't know this. Nobody does damage control with a screwdriver.
Hey!
Never! Sasha! Tweet that out. Nobody does damage control with a screwdriver.
Hey! That's a
Never. It doesn't happen. Okay, to a life or death matter of great concern to me and all Nigerians.
Yes.
The farmers versus Fulani herdsmen conflict.
Yes. Oh, yes.
It has continued across most of southern Nigeria
Yes.
and the Middle Belt region.
Yes.
It is now on another level. Revenge killings.
Hey!
Everyone is revenging for past
Represent
killings, and people are dying every day.
Hey!
I must confess that I am edgy about this matter. Maybe because I eat
Too much.
too much Maggi. You know what? Aisha to come tell them.
I don't know why Nigerians, we have become so edgy now. Maybe because of the food we eat now. We eat so much of Maggi. We have become so impatient that we don't want to listen to each other.
I know. Now, before we figure out solutions,
Yes.
the killings must stop.
It must stop.
On all sides.
It must.
The situation was enough for Buhari and his vice president to keep their butt at home
Yes.
until it's solved. But
Yes.
apparently, it is not urgent to them.
Yes.
That's why they forgot they flew away. After all,
Security
their
is
children,
not Nothing
their
concerns
brothers,
them.
their sisters, it doesn't concern them.
Yes. Now.
Now, I must say that something that the defense minister, Dan Ali, said troubled me a lot.
Yes.
Watching.
If those routes are blocked, what happened? These people are Nigerians, but the immediate cause, what is it, if I may ask you? Is the grazing law. These people are Nigerians. We must live together with it.
I know. So, in the wisdom of the defense minister,
Yes.
it is the anti-grazing laws and encroachment on grazing routes
Hey.
that cause the killings. Not people that the Nigerian state allow to carry guns and
Yes.
heavy knives.
Yes.
No. Not the decision of these people to kill other people,
Hey.
including women and children. No.
Wow.
Because, you know why? Because they fear that their ways of life were threatened.
Hey.
First threatened by modern life, and later by communities trying to react to that modernity.
Yes.
So in the minister's view, the killers are the victims.
Hey.
Now, let me explain to you. It is like saying when some northern states passed the Sharia law, those Nigerians in those northern states who were not from the north, who felt that the laws would restrict their movements and activities, like drinking beer at the beer parlor or keeping side chicks, that they will be armed and they will start killing people from that state who were trying to implement the laws. That's the kind of thing they are telling us. Now, if nobody else but the Minister of Defense had said this, it would have been unbelievable. But to talk of a Minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Yes.
Now, to even think about it, all the security chiefs and the heads of security agencies in Nigeria, they probably think like that.
Yes.
They probably believe the same thing.
That's true.
It is scary. It's probably so because, with the exception of one or two,
Yes.
they're all from the same part of the country. The reason why the constitution of a diverse nation like Nigeria asked for diversity in political appointments is not to force the president who just wants to speak his native language to speak English. That's not why. The reason is to make sure that the president gets diverse advice and not a single line of thought.
You're right.
Apparently, Buhari is in a bubble when it comes to security matters.
Yes.
No wonder the whole security apparatus in Nigeria has failed to handle the Fulani herdsmen issue.
Yes, he himself is a Fulani expert.
Yeah, they have been approaching it from one single story angle.
Yes.
And that is dangerous. Now, here is another thing that is scary.
Watch. Mr. Speaker, I sit here, my colleague is saying the cattle and the herdman, values his cows more than the lives he is killing, which is not true. You can't sit down here and just make conclusions. Yes, the herdsman values even the life of the cow more than his own life. That is how God has created him.
I know. She said it. Like the Minister of Defense, these people are Nigerians.
The dumb one.
Yeah. These people who believe that the life of the cow is more important than the lives of Nigerians.
Nonsense.
They are Nigerians.
Hey.
Now, the minister said we have to accommodate them. Maybe we have to do it the way the colonial masters accommodated Atiku. Oh yeah, when Atiku was a kid and they stopped Atiku from becoming a herdsman or a farmer by forcing the parents to send him to school or go to jail.
Yes.
I tell you.
From being
I tell you, we have a lot of work to do as Nigerians. You know what? Let's get Alhaji Musa to help us best articulate this thing. Watch him.
Our leaders in this spoil this country. I never blame our leaders. Now the people I blame. People in go complain. Kuma if you complain, you not go focus on one complain. I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna do like this. My man not gonna go like this. Not gonna go like this. When I want to go word man, the question of God. But if it's it help you.
Alhaji Musa, where are you going to now?
If you say that yes, then get fuel. Make I go for there.
Alhaji Musa is the only fuel.
Nah, that's I go tell you for you know say I like 40 yes. And what this country full of blame. It done they take God go help us.
I know. This country problem don't tell.
Hey, don't tell.
God go help us.
He go help us.
Make I go watch Big Brother Niger.
What about the BBC?
Big Brother Niger.
Hey.
Here are some stories making headline news across Nigerian newspapers this week. Buhari says millions of Nigerians will join APC soon. As a doctor, I can tell you that this is the time to treat the man for malaria. You know what I mean? You don't have to wait until there is a fever outbreak, This is the time. He's already catching it. Millions of people will join APC. Don't make me laugh. This one is very good. Nigeria owes NNPC 171 billion naira subsidy claims, says the director, group manager of NNPC. You see, it's funny. It's like Magic Fashek saying that the man who supplies him Igbo owes him 170 something billion. This is not the same thing. Nigeria gives the NNPC the oil that they sell, and now Nigeria is owed. Can you imagine that? Nonsense. Oh, this is wonderful. This is from Buhari again. He says, it is disgraceful. No Nigerian refinery performs up to 50%. Now, if this man were not the Nigeria's Minister for Petroleum Resources, I would have asked the action president of Nigeria to fire him today. But he is. So there's nothing we can do. No, the president cannot do anything to him because that Nigerian refinery is performing, and he's the Minister for Petroleum Resources, and he's the president. Who we fired
both at the same time.
Jesus. This is big news. Buhari has spent 1 billion naira on a Kweme, says the Minister for Labour. On the dead man, 1 billion naira. No. This is my question. Why? They said it's for medical bills, for burial arrangement, for air ambulance, for fixing road to Oko, the hometown of the former vice president. I said, 1 billion. I said, now imagine the alternative. If the man was buried the next day.
Yes.
We will have 1 billion today.
Yes.
That they can give out as contract to cut grasses for IDP camps. You know what I mean? They would have had that money if he was buried the next day. This is wonderful. This is about the election, 2019 election. APC has failed Nigeria.
Hey!
Don't vote for them again.
Exactly.
Says Atiku Abubakar. I mean, that's the easy part. The tough part is then who do you vote for?
Who do you vote? You?
Don't make me laugh. He said me. He was pointing at himself. Like, vote for me. I'm like, don't make me laugh. It's time for your
email.
It's time for your email. It's time for your
email.
Tomato Juice is back. You know, she's back, but there's something we can't talk about anymore. Eh? It's cold in New York City. But,
Tell him.
Tell him. But let's not go there. Do we have emails today?
Every day, doctor.
Okay, let's hear it, please.
All right, our first email is from Lucky Lusquare in Germany.
Like P Square. No?
Exactly. Lusquare.
In Germany. Okay.
From Abo, Delta State.
Okay, Abo. Yeah.
Abo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know they don't have it in Sierra Leone. Okay, go ahead.
Is that supposed to be funny?
No,
I'm
it's
not
not
laughing,
funny.
no,
No,
doctor.
I
It's
know
not
you
funny.
don't find that funny.
Anyway, he writes.
Yes.
Hello, doctor.
Yes.
I know you may not know me.
I know
but
you
whenever I watch your show, it gives me joy and confidence for giving us good news across the world, especially from Africa.
We try.
God will really bless you in everything you do.
Amen.
Doctor.
Yes.
I also want to talk about Mr. President Buhari's issues.
This Buhari matter.
I really like what OBJ told him. It's just the fact that because we are tired of him, he should hide himself in 2019 election. We don't need him anymore.
What?
Aisha Buhari is good for him at home and also in the kitchen. Look at him, the other room.
Thank you, my friend. You see, I respect your opinion. You know, people should have opinions and express it. You know, I just want to make a small correction. You said that Aisha Buhari is good for him at home
and
also in the kitchen. Don't you think you are forgetting something? She needs to get him into the other room more often. You see, he may begin to feel our pain. You know what I mean?
Really?
No, don't ask me how. You know, but I'm just
really,
saying.
Doctor?
Next. Maybe the man has not been going to the other room. You know, sometimes men are stressed out about.
I don't. Anyway,
Next.
our second email is from Neka. She writes.
Oh, Neka. There's that song. Neka. You know that song by Free Felix Liberty. Neka. Okay, go on. No, they were not born when they did.
I really was. She writes.
Yes.
Hello, Dr. Damages.
Yes.
I really love your show. You are not afraid at all. Please, doctor.
Until Mamudoka comes. Let's go ahead.
Please, doctor,
Yes.
help us to ask Father Mbaka. What is he saying about Buhari government? Please. Because Mbaka has said he trusts Buhari 100% than the former president. That he sees vision where Buhari made Nigeria great. Please, I am tired of their vision in Nigeria. All the pastors, no one saw vision of what is going on in Nigeria today.
Nothing.
In their visions last year. Thank you, Dr. Damages. I would like to see you in person when I come to New York.
Oh, thank you, Neka. Thank you
You're
so much.
welcome.
You see, Buhari supporters are now eating the humble pie.
Hey.
Oh yeah, Father Mbaka is running out of sacraments. Very soon he will confess. just like Stephanie, he will confess.
Yes.
Maybe something happened behind the scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, that's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to Dr. Damages at
gmail.com
and follow us on Twitter at
Dr. Damages
and on Instagram at
Dr. Damages.
Now, here is my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book How They Fool You by Blair Warren.
Hey!
And it says, people will do anything for those who encourage their dreams, justify their failures, allay their fears, confirm their suspicions, and help them throw rocks at their enemies.
Hey! That is so deep.
That is so deep, you know. And remember, I will see you in London next week.
Next week?
In London.
I'm coming with you.
You are coming with me. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose
You heal yourself.
How am I?
I wasn't in Ethiopia, but we had our
Forget.
reporters.
So he's coming. Let's settle this matter.
No, yeah.
He's coming with you.
No, he's coming with me to London. No, he's buying his own ticket. He's staying at the back of the plane. I'm on the first class.
So let me understand.
Yeah. No, he's
the
coming.
mere noisemaker
Noisemaker.
who is not even part of the show.
No.
He's going with you to London. Meanwhile, me.
Because Tomato just came from London. Didn't I see the picture?
Me.
Was I invited?
No. It's okay.
She was dancing. Okay, show them the
God
show
is
them
watching.
The picture.
God is watching.
Show them the picture. This man, no.
God is
Show them the picture. Did you see?
watching. God is watching.
Tomato Juice, So we are still on the issue of uniform. I thought we discussed this. I give up. I'm going to see the Queen next week. What do I say to the Queen?
Yes.
When the Queen, as expected, will ask me, why is she not wearing her uniform?
Yes.
Just help me out, because
explain to me.
I don't have answers to that. That's
tell them.
No, the Queen, and you be respectful when you talk about the Queen.
Be careful. The oldest Queen.
Yeah, don't no shakara for the Queen. No, that's what I mean. So
this goes out to everyone, Everyone watching.
No. Talk to the Queen.
I'm talking to everyone. My cash app is $sign.
Oh, okay. Cut.
My cash app. My cash app.
This one.
No. My cash app is cash app.
Cut. Bye.
Cash app.
Bye.
I can't say it.
We've said it last week. Nothing.
Cash.